Deedly, deedly, dee, dee. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I see a live button. Do you see me, Ed?
Nothing yet. All right, touch your mouth.
Yay. All right. Hey, guys. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. If you do not know me, my name is Terry, and welcome. I am so glad that you are joining us. I do keto kitchens for you guys. I do grocery hauls. I do product reviews. Just about anything that tips and tricks and cheat sheets and all of those good things, just to reach out and help people get started on a healthy lifestyle of low carb, keto, whatever is kind of your jam. You don't have to be one thing or another to follow me. Most of my meals that I do are keto. And so I give you some ideas of quick and easy. Everything I do is quick and easy. And just kind of give you some ideas of what keto is about, what it's not about. There's a lot of misconceptions out there. Low carb is not keto. Keto is not just low carb. They are two very different things. A keto diet is very restricting in sugars and in carbs, and it includes exercise and it includes fasting, because that's the only way for your body to switch over and start making its own ketones to get you into that fat burning state of ketosis. And so if that is something that you would like to know more about, put keto down there in the comments. I'd love to just get you some information, maybe simplify it. It can be really overwhelming. There's a lot out there, and just kind of a lot of marketing stuff that just makes it hard to understand. But I mostly do keto. Some are just low carb, dirty keto, lazy keto. It just really depends on whether you're tracking your macros and whether you're using whole clean foods or whether you are still using store-bought foods, if you're eating out at restaurants, if you are eating fast foods, those kind of things. That's what kind of separates it into different types of keto programs. So as you are jumping on, please say hello. I see a bunch of you jumping on already. Well, hello, everybody. Oh my gracious. Hi, Amy. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Angie. Hi, Krista. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Let's see who else. Thank you guys for jumping on. Somebody's asking me what I'm making. All right. I'm going to do, gosh, I don't even know. It's called a Keto Crustless mushroom spinach pie. A little bit like a crustless quiche because it's got eggs and vegetables and stuff in it. But this does kind of look more like a pie. This is something that you can make ahead of time. So if you're kind of doing it, hi Ro, if you're kind of doing it as a meal prep, or you can make it and then put it in the refrigerator. You could even slice this up and then put it in a baggie or container and freeze it for another day. So kind of all purpose. All right. So if you guys are jumping on, I so appreciate it. Make sure you say hello so that I know you're here. I always see numbers up there of people that are on with us, but unless you say hello or give me a wave or drop a heart or something like that, I don't know that you're there. So if you're catching me live, it means there's a little red box here. Would you put live down there in the comments, or you could throw a number 1 down there. If you don't see that box, it means that you're catching me on the replay. And I'm super happy to have you jump back around. Hey, thanks for all the hearts, guys. Put a number 2 in the comments, or you could write replay. Let's see. So if you're new to me, like I said, my name is Terry. I have been keto for, gosh, almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years this summer. So just love this stuff. I've done keto lots of different ways. I've done it strict. I've done it lazy. I've done it dirty. I've done it low carb. And I just have kind of played around with it and figured out how to make this a lifestyle and not just a diet. So we're going to get started with this. This is pretty darn easy. One thing that I didn't know that you guys, if you guys all know, but I am on several different platforms. You guys might only see me here on Facebook. I do posts every day. I do some fun ones. I do some cheat sheets. I try to teach you guys a little something and share a little something and coach you a little bit along the way. I have stories every day, motivation, lots of tips and tricks, hacks, different ways just to kind of do this lifestyle a little bit easier. But I am also on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. I've got a business page as far as, you can find me at Keto Terry J on TikTok, on Facebook. I have another page on Facebook. You can find me on YouTube. I am Keto Terry J2 on Facebook and on Instagram, because you guys know that my original account got hacked and I had to start all over. So I'm going to take a couple pictures along the way, and I'm going to kind of show you how I do one piece of content and then put that across several different places. This is all what would be considered to be a network influencer, so a social media influencer. So that's kind of one of my jobs. That's kind of one of my titles. And so I'm going to just take some pictures along the way as we're going. And then when we're done, after we eat, I'm going to make a TikTok out of this as well. And then I'll post it in my stories so you can see what it looks like, or you'll see it over there on TikTok. So just kind of a little fun something. That's what I do. I do this as a full-time job, almost full-time. So I literally get paid to eat. I get paid to be healthy. I get paid to share it with you. And it's just super cool. All right. I have done, some mushrooms. I decided to do two different kind. I did some white mushroom and I did some portobello mushroom. So this is about half and half. I'm going to put it in here. This is just some oil in here. So I'm going to put these in here and get these started. Then we're going to use some spinach. You can use, you could use frozen spinach if you want, or you can use fresh. I'm going to use fresh spinach because I have it. If you use the frozen spinach, you're going to thaw it out. Make sure you wrap it up like in a towel, paper towel or a regular towel. And you're going to want to squeeze all that fluid out of it, all the water from it defrosting, so that your pie is not too soggy. All right, so we've got that going. I've got a pie pan. What I did was just put some, you could do it with oil if you want. I wanted to do it with butter, so I just softened up some butter, got that all around the sides, all on the bottom. Now what we're going to do with this is I'm going to take some Parmesan cheese. And keep these guys going. I'm going to take some Parmesan cheese, about 2 tablespoons or so, and I'm going to coat the bottom. I'm going to coat this pan, this pie pan, with cheese. So it's going to stick to the butter. Get some around here. If you guys find any value in what I am teaching you, showing you, recipes I am showing you, sharing with you, put value in the comments. It gives me a thumbs up, lets me know that this is a recipe of sorts that you like. If there is something that you would like me to do as a keto kitchen, definitely drop that down there in the comments. If you are low carb, keto, let me know what you are down there in the comments, because that tells me what kind of recipes to bring to you. So the more information you give me, the more I can support you and provide something that is useful for you. And of course, I always share this out. I do a monthly share draw where I draw a name. Everybody who shares me out, I put you on a spinny wheel, and once a month I pull a winner and I send you a lovely gift just to say thank you. Hello, Sue. How are you? How is everybody doing? Thank you for the value, guys. I appreciate that. All right, in here, so to this, I'm going to add some spinach. It's basically just going to wilt this down. Remember, spinach does wilt really, really hard. So about double the amount that you want to you want to start off with. And I would put regular garlic in this, but I don't have any. I went to go grab my clove of garlic and it was all gross. Didn't kind of survive the 2 weeks that we were gone on vacation. How many of you guys followed me on vacation? How many followed me at Las Vegas, where we did, I had a business event. It was absolutely amazing. It was a social network marketing event, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Just amazing, amazing speakers who just trained us and taught us how to be better at doing what we do, how to make a full-time, part-time, full-time, whatever we want, income by working from your phone, by meeting amazing people like all of you guys who are on here with me. It was phenomenal. And then we went from there, we went to Key West. And we had an absolutely wonderful week with my husband's brother, Michael. It was his birthday, and Chris. And that was a lot of fun too. So I hope you guys followed us because it was fun riding bicycles all over. I'm so glad that you guys followed me. All right. So in here, I'm going to put 4 eggs. This recipe is going to have cottage cheese in it. So that is a little bit different than what would be in a quiche. It's going to keep it nice and moist. It's going to give you extra healthy fats because remember, keto is about burning fat for energy instead of glucose. So that's where the ketones come in. When your body does not have any more sugar resources, so stored glucose, sugars that you're eating, carbs that turn into sugar, when your body doesn't have that as an option anymore, it will then trigger your liver to start breaking down your stored fat into ketones, which then get absorbed into your bloodstream, and that is what puts you into that fat burning state of ketosis. And when you are working off of, your body is running off of ketones, you have amazing energy, mental clarity, and focus because your brain would rather ketones over sugar. And you get better mood, better sleep, you get incredible appetite suppression, which is all natural without taking anything to suppress your appetite. Ketones in your body just actually give you an amazing amount of appetite suppression. So then that helps with carb control. It helps with smaller portions. It helps with eating less often. So that is what just kind of is this domino effect that starts. And that's what then supports you and helps you in getting the calorie restriction that you want, the fat loss that you want, and you feel absolutely amazing while you're doing it. So, okay, so 4 eggs. An entire container, 16 ounces of cottage cheese, 4 ounces of heavy whipping cream, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Remember, when you're using salt, make sure you're using pink Himalayan salt or sea salt because that has more electrolytes in it for you. And we're going to use a little bit of nutmeg. Ooh, that's got a little bit of a lump in it. Okay. All right, I'm going to mix this all up. We're going to add our mushrooms and our spinach into this. This is going to go in the pie pan. We're going to top it with some mozzarella. And then it's going to go in the oven. Now I would imagine that if you wanted, this is a meatless dinner. I think it's a great idea to have a meatless dinner once in a while. I think that you could, if you wanted meat in it, maybe some sausage, maybe some ground hamburger. All right, So get this all mixed up. As you guys are jumping on, say hello. I see some new people. Hello, hello. Hi, Vicki. How are you? Make sure you share this out. Put shared in the comments if you share it out so that I could get you on my share drawing. Gosh, we're getting to the end of March. We'll be ready for another share drawing. Last month I did the share drawing winner got a cheese grater. One that I have found that I have absolutely love using. All right, can you guys see? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Wanted to take a picture of that. All mixed up. That's right, we're doing the TikTok. So hang on. All right, I got a picture of that. Oh, and let's do a picture of the pie pan. And we're gonna scoop this all in here. My gosh, this looks so good. All right, we got it in here. We're gonna top this with some mozzarella. All right, and then it is gonna go in, it's gonna go into the oven for 50 to 60 minutes until set and browned around the edges. And then you're gonna turn off the oven and you're gonna let it sit in the oven for 10 minutes. And then you're gonna let it stand. You're going to take it out of the oven, put it on the counter. You're going to let it stand for another 10 minutes after that. And then you're going to slice it. What do you think, guys? All right. I think it looks amazing. All right. Here's what it looks like. What do you think? Smash the heart button if you think that this is gonna come out being absolutely yummy. I have put a cookie sheet on the bottom. I'm gonna put this on top of the cookie sheet because I have a feeling this might run over and I don't want it to make an absolute mess in my oven. All right, so 60, almost an hour and a half before we will be eating this. But like I said, you can use it as a meal plan. You could make it in the afternoon for later on in the day. You can make it, I'll cut it up. We will have leftovers because we won't be able to eat all of that. And then I will probably put each slice into a Ziploc bag and throw it in the freezer or the refrigerator. And then we'll have another day. We'll have it again. We'll have a second meal that is a quick and easy grab. Just heat it up when we're busy and we're not around. So, hi Trina, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate you guys. All right, that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for jumping on. I really appreciate it. If you need help with any other recipes, if you are kind of floating around, man, some of these keto groups. So I go into keto groups to see if anybody's asking questions, if I can help answer questions and help people get started. And man, there are some keto groups out there that just are not very nice. They jump all over people for asking questions. Total keto police. They're constantly telling them that they're doing something wrong or that's not keto or whatever. I have an amazing group that has tons of cheat sheets in it. And it is just, it's got tons of recipes in it, lots of different resources. It's not your average recipe group. It's not even just a recipe group. But it is a private group. You have to be invited in to get in it. So send me a friend request so that I could get you in. But it just is very supportive. Nobody's going to be hollering or yelling at you. We support you no matter how you want to do your healthy journey. Of course, our focus is ketosis. That's where we want you to get. And we want to help you get there any way that you possibly can. So it's just super supportive. Lots of inspiration in there. So put group down there in the comments if you need some help with that. Send me a friend request if we are not already friends. If you just like quick and easy recipes, keep following me. Follow me in my stories. Like I said, I'm in all of these other platforms. Catch me over on a YouTube video or whatever. And I just appreciate all of you guys for jumping on and hanging out with me. Share this out. If it provided any value, give me value down there in the comments. Let me know that this one was a good one. Give me a thumbs up. And I appreciate you guys, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.